and we're going to get ourselves started. So make sure that you mute so we're not all over the map. I hear all the beeping go in, which is great. That just means phone calls are abundance. Make sure you mute. All right, mute your phone for me, please.
All righty.
All righty. All right, we are live. And as you can see, you see a nice little wonderful. So make sure that you go to the WNFC website or the Facebook page, either one that you want to see, that gives you a good view of the action. And now we're going to get started here. I'm Bo McMichael with Score 58 Network, bringing you live final rankings on Selection Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how disastrous this might come out based on the one-person show that I'm running right now in my brain. So sit back and enjoy with Selection Sunday. Right now, with a couple people in mind, we're here to find out who the top 4 teams in the Atlantic are, the top 4 in the Pacific, and most importantly, who made the All-Star team and who's coming out to RFK Stadium to compete in the championships. Who's the fastest person? Who's the fastest thrower? Who's the longest thrower? And I just babble. That's all I do at this point. But what I want to do is give a nice little props out to the individuals out there. Let's see who we got up here first. As we can see, we see the Lady Bobcats, or we see the Rebellion here to my right. Hello, Rebellion. Everybody wave at the camera if you can hear us on this part. We'll see who else is winning live on us here. Both of them going here. Rebellion, nice to have you out here with us. That's good. So we're good to have them. If Seattle, you're wanting to join us, feel free to. Same thing with Texas Elite and the Surge. Hey, look at the delay that happened. That's pretty good. Are you on live, Seattle, or are you just on the phone? Thanks to have
We're on the phone because everybody's in the air.
I know. I saw that on that part, so that's no problem at all. So we got a nice little showing party here with the Texas Elite. They're at the top right here. Hopefully we got, it looks like we lost the content on the Lady Bobcats. Let's see if they're back. They are. There they are. They're up and running. That's exciting. Here we go. We got everybody going left and right here. And let's see what's going on with the Surge. And we'll move over here real quick and see what's going on with the Surge and the Rebellion, or the Surge and the Bandits. And we'll see what's going on here. Trying to get the whole concept of everybody, so don't hold that against me. This was new. I like the love shout-outs for the Lady Bobcats, but we're going to get started here for the Selection Sunday here in just a minute. So I'm hoping everybody's kind of just sitting back and enjoying, understanding that technology is wonderful when it works, and when it doesn't, we all have a little bit of enjoy. Hey, look, the Surge is live. Let's see if we can bring them in. That's good. Hey, Surge.
And when it doesn't, we all have a little bit of enjoy. Hey, look, sir.
We're live on the air. Hey, there you go. I like it. She got excited. She was on national television, so that was good. That was not too bad. That was exciting. So when we announce your rankings, we will probably go to you individually. Feel free to talk. To be able to do that. So, like I said, we got some people in here. We have several on the phone right now. The New Orleans Hippies are on, Alabama Fire's on, North Florida Puma's on. So great to have everybody with us here for Selection Sunday. I'm going to throw it back. here and get a chance to bring you in a little bit. Let's clear it out for just a second and have a chance. Hey, Rebellion, are you on the phone?
We are on the phone. Hi there. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, Rebellion. I'm going to click you over, see if we get some live footage here of you. Rebellion, you had a great season. What was your total impression of the WNFC this year? Talk to us a little bit about that.
We had a great time being part of this league. We enjoyed the high level of competition, and we're just excited to be a part of something that's helping grow women's football, getting more visibility on it, and just starting to bring more people in and let everybody see what it's all about.
You were my, I don't use the word dark horse lightly. I watched last week with major anticipation, hoping the victory was going to come about.
We had a great time being part of this league.
That's all I was looking for was that one. So this victory this week would mean something. And and it kept us on at least. We were looking forward to watching the game against the Majestics. And that was important to see that kind of play out in our brains. So a very great season. We look forward to next year. Your first game against the Surge, and then you played. It was just a wonderful game overall wise. This last game of the season. Congratulations, Rebellion. Look forward to seeing you here in 2020. Okay.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
No problem.
We look forward to a great season next year.
We look forward to having you. Thank you so much.
team, though?
Nebraska Nighthawks. Nebraska, are you there?
Yes, we are.
Hey, Nebraska, glad to have you with us. Sorry if I messed up on the phone call right there. I'm dealing with trying to multitask a little bit, but y'all are doing a great job. Nebraska, are we live?
I think I hear Bo now.
Hey, yes, April, mute your phone, please.
Yeah, we're on live.
Yep, April, if you can, make sure you mute your phone, please. There we go. All right, so we're going to bring in the Nebraska Nighthawks. Great job, Nebraska. You got that third seat right there. You can see yourselves in the right-hand corner right there.
All right.
Sir, about to get to you here in a minute. Congratulations. Nebraska, talk to us a little bit about your number
You got that
seed.
third
Looks
seat
like
right
you're
there.
going to face
You
Atlanta.
got the right-hand corner right there.
4 o'clock
We got the third. We're
in
about to get
Texas.
through here in a minute.
What you thought about
Congratulations.
that?
But Nebraska, talk to us a little bit about your number third seed here. Looks like you're going to face Atlanta and the 4 o'clock kickoff in Texas. What's your thoughts about that?
Well, I know we're very excited to play a team that we haven't gotten to see this season.
Really
So,
well now.
it gets us to see what the other side of the coast here
We're very
can do
excited
in
about y'all coming
our
to Texas and
conference.
being able to play the
I know everybody here
like
is
what you said,
extremely excited, and that's why it's really loud now here.
So it's very exciting to have that opportunity. So
Good.
congratulations,
Very
Nebraska,
excited about y'all coming to Texas
and
and being
we look
able
forward
to
to
play
seeing you
the
guys in the
Just
13th,
like what
okay?
you said, a team that you have not had an opportunity to
All right.
face. So
Now
it's very
the
excited to have that opportunity.
All right, we yell all you want, we'll hear you.
And we look forward to seeing you on June 13th, okay?
2-3.
All right.
All right, Nebraska in 2 weeks. Glad to have you with us. Congratulations on being the third seed. I want to go over to the Atlanta Phoenix. Atlanta, you're on the board right now. Get back off the mute. I don't have it you on the live, but you're doing a good job. Just calling in. Remind yourself that you have a live since we have time, Texas Elite. There you are in our top left-hand corner here. Let's get you started real quick and see how you're doing. Texas Elite, are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
All right. Well, that is, being the 1 seed of going through this league in WNFC on this part, and they're in the top left on this part. We're trying to get that live footage to click in a little bit better. It's mainly because I'm sending up 4 images at once. But congratulations on being the 1 seed. What can people expect coming out to Grapevine Middle School? Is this the place that you played at normally, or is this a new location?
Yeah, this is a new location. We practice in the city of Grapevine. They've been really good to us. They have state-of-the-art facilities in every school in their city. So they have $1 million fields in every school in their city. So it's really cool that we have access to those kind of facilities in the king of football in Texas. So it's exciting. We're excited to get somebody there, get the teams down there. I think that it's going to be a really intimate, fun environment. We're going to pack those stands and watch some of the best football that we've seen. There's some good teams in the WNFC.
Well, we're very much looking forward to the Atlantic Conference Showdown. Once again, a reminder, the Atlantic Conference Showdown for one of the last people that just joined us here. We'll go ahead and throw this up one more time here. You can see that. Central Time, 4 o'clock, Nebraska Nighthawks taking on the Atlanta Phoenix. And the Alabama Fire is still trying to figure out how they dropped in the point. Y'all might need to give them a heads up and understand that, because looks like they're trying to figure that part out, versus the Texas Elite. 12-minute quarters, Grapevine Middle School. Tickets $30 for the whole 2 weeks, $12 per game, $20 for each day. Come back and enjoy Texas Elite. Congratulations. We're going to have the All-Star here after we reveal the Pacific standings. So thanks again for joining us here today, but let's go ahead and get ourselves moving with the Pacific standings. All right, with no further ado, number 4 coming in on the Pacific standings. I keep saying Pacific like it's specific or Atlantic. Here we go. Make sure that you mute. Number 4 coming in. That would go to the LA Bobcats. Congratulations, LA Bobcats. In at number. All right, LA Bobcats. I'll see if I can get y'all up here a little bit. Congratulations. Awesome job, LA Bobcats. All right, LA, so you're number 4. Make sure that you mute because I'm going to come back and talk, but I'm going to go ahead and go out and let's see who number 3 is. Number 3 in the rankings goes to, and I'm telling you, this matchup just excites me. So I'm being somewhat kind of a homer in this matter. But here we go. The number 3 goes to the San Diego Surge. Congratulations, San Diego Surge, on making it as the 3rd seed. Congratulations indeed on that part. Very excited about that overall wise. Very interested to see what is going to play out in that situation. San Diego Surge number 3. April, where's the live on our page? So, number 2 going in, no further ado, but let's go ahead and add them to the Seattle Majestics. Congratulations, Seattle Majestics, being at number 2. So we already know what's going to happen. The Surge has got to play the Majestics. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute. And let's get to the last one. Goes to the Utah Falcons. Congratulations, Utah Falcons, clicking in at number 1. So here's our top 4 seeds in that direction from 1 to 4. Going to have an opportunity real quick, trying to figure out where everybody is real quick. We got the Seattle Majestics. They're not online. We got the Bandits. We got the San Diego Surge. Surge, I want to bring you on real quick. Surge, where you at? Let's get you on real quick. You had a nice little, you moved your angles to the cameras, which was nice. Surge, you're down at the bottom here. Congratulations. You've got that 3rd seed locked in. We're going to go to the LA Bobcats here in just a minute because you had a chance to talk and scream. Talk to me a little bit a second here, Surge. What has been experience here in the WNFC?
Hey, Bo, thanks for the appreciation there. WNFC has been great. You know, we've been playing in a few other leagues, haven't stepped up from a women's football perspective, but WNFC is definitely on the right track, and it's been great playing some good competitive games on a weekly basis this year. So now we just got to keep on growing. We got to go get Seattle. 3rd time meeting this year, so hopefully be a good one.
Oh, it's going to be. It's the good old-fashioned, when you tie a game to begin, there is no ties this go-around. Y'all both can't go play the winner of the Utah-LA. Not that would be an interesting all-star team, put together the match, Majestic and the Surge, taking on the winners of the Bobcats and the Falcons. Well, we definitely want a victory out of that group. Well, congratulations, very much so, Surge. Seattle, are you on the phone as well?
Yes, I am on the phone. We are here.
Awesome, Seattle. Glad to have you with us on this part. You get to play the Surge. What is your thoughts? This is round 3 of this battle. We're talking very interesting environment. You got to head back down to Los Angeles. San Diego's got to go up to Los Angeles to battle out. Looks like we got a 4:00 kickoff, if I'm not mistaken. I'll throw this up here real quick so we can see while we're talking on the phone. What is your overall thoughts about this particular matchup?
We actually were hoping we would get to play the Surge again. We feel like we have some unfinished business because we ended on a tie. We have so much respect for their team. They have so much respect for our team, and it is just smash mouth football when we play the Surge. So it's going to be a great game. Well,
we look forward to it. Awesome. And Surge and Majestic to be a 4:00 kickoff. I'm just glad that it's not going to kick off until 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And so that should be a lot of fun, to say the least, when we got 2 games, 2 conference championships, semifinals going on June 13th, Thursday night football. Congratulations once again. Now, Bobcats, coming back to you on the 4th seed real quick. If you can get Pop back on the line with us. L.A., what are we going to do to beat Utah? We just going to play football? Because you played incredible football last night. Hands down, you played great football last night. Not that I was rooting against you, but I was wanting to see if the Las Vegas Silver Stars could pull an upset so we could have some controversy and bring the rebellion back into the mix. But that was just me. So talk to me a little bit, LA. What are we going to have to do to beat Utah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to play disciplined football. That's all it is to it. It's the same thing that you do when you first start playing this game. Clock control, be able to run the football, control the clock. That's a storied franchise. They've been around for a while, and they're a very good football team. But we think we're a very good football team as well. So we'll, kick the ball off and see what happens.
Oh, it's going to definitely be a lot of fun. I can tell you that. To have that 7 o'clock matchup, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is going to be a lot of fun. And last but not least, Utah, are you on the phone? Were you able to chime in with us, Utah?
Yes, sir.
Oh, awesome. You've joined us as well. That is great. So, Utah, we got the 1 seed, okay? You're playing L.A. at 7 o'clock. You get to travel out and play on Pacific Standard Time. We're going to San Bernardino Valley College, a beautiful environment to play. You've had 2 weeks off. How has the whole team been getting themselves ready?
Really good. With the long break, it just really takes mental toughness and it's our opportunity as a team to kind of unite and bond before the big battle.
It definitely is, and I know y'all have experienced these two games in 3 days type competition, so it should be very entertaining to see how that all particular plays out. And once again, a reminder, everybody, Championship Saturday will take place at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's 10 o'clock Eastern, and then go backwards at San Bernardino Community College for the winners of the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seed. The Seattle Majestics taking on the San Diego Surge, and also the Utah Falcons taking on the LA Bobcats. Tournament tickets, $30. Get your $30 tickets. Just throw it in their face. Go buy your $30 ticket now and say, we're showing up on Saturday, and who cares? Day passes are $20. Single game tickets are $12. Nobody should be buying a single game ticket. Hands down, don't buy yourself a single game ticket. That'd be rough all by itself. But so when we're looking at everything, we kind of see that everything is set, ready to go with the breakdown of Selection Sunday. We do appreciate everybody tuning in to this particular breakdown. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody for this season in 2019. When we talk about the road to the 9 Cup, it could not have happened without the 15 teams involved. That's also the Phoenix Prowlers. They were able to give competitions to the team as well. So congratulations across the board to everybody that was involved this year, to the WNFC. It's been a great season. It's hard to believe 9 weeks have went past this quick, but it has, to be able to do that. So congratulations, hands down. Now, for those individuals trying to, in the back of their minds, trying to figure out, hey, so what's going to happen next? On June 29th when we get there. Well, June 29th, I want to kind of throw out here real quick and talk about the 3 things that are going to exist. We're going to have an all-star game that I'm about to announce on Saturday the 29th. Then we're also going to have who's the best in the WNFC, best players. And they're going to go through a list. And if I had it and I was that good, I'd list it all out to you. But I'd say it's who can throw the furthest, who can kick the furthest, and the fastest player. And all this is going to be aired live on our WNFC TV live channel. So that'd be a blast to be a part of. So look forward to you being to come to that. And then the championship game kicking off Saturday night. Everybody has their odds of what's going to happen in the 9 Cup. We definitely look forward to seeing what's going to take place. So it's a very beautiful environment. If you haven't had a chance, look up Marv K Stadium in Denver to get an idea with that. So that's just great all by itself. Okay. I'm just reading texts when they come through. OJ, I just read your text. Not a problem at all. After we do the All-Stars, I'll bring you in on that part, and I'll check my thing to make sure everybody's good to go. So with all that in mind, let's get down to the All-Stars. And first of all, ladies, congratulations. Once again, playing through the season itself, it's been a very for y'all to make that decision to say, hey, we're going to go out here and do this, is just great all by itself. So I'm excited from it. We're going to go through positions first on both sides, You're going to have to look at the screen. I'm going to read some names, but I kill names when I read names, so I deeply apologize by killing names. And I'm not even going to do it mainly because I would brutalize names. I get made fun of this the whole time that's why I produce and I have my 2 announcers. So first up to bat, let's talk about the All-Stars for the quarterbacks. Let's bring in the quarterbacks with the All-Stars. Congratulations, All-Star quarterbacks. Brittany Bushman from the Texas Elite on the Atlantic Conference. Courtney Billingsley from the Alabama Fire. Langlis from Phoenix. And then we got the Elizabeth Lane from the Utah Falcons. We got Kenyon Martin from the San Diego Rebellion. Congratulations. We got, she's a stud. Number 21 from the San Diego Surge. That's how I'm going to handle it when I have pronunciation issues, and I apologize for that. But congratulations to the second team as well, to the quarterbacks. Next up to bat, we'll go with the receivers. And the receiving core is a little bit thicker across the board here. Receiving core, Atlantic Conference is on the left, Pacific's on the right. Everybody's leaning in to make sure that you see it. You can see if you made the list. Once again, you can always check the WNFC right afterwards. But that means you've been invited to come out and participate in the All-Star game at Marv K. Congratulations to the first team and the second team players. It's awesome to see that type of unit. And a lot of these names we know because they've won Breaking Barriers Players of the Week, which is awesome all by itself from the receiving core. Running backs. Let's throw up the RBs and see what they have to offer as well. Congratulations to the running backs from the Atlantic Conference and the Pacific Conference as well. Got a lot of second-team running backs being thrown out there. Once again, that all is going to be on your sites. Congratulations once again. Going to the offensive line, my fan favorite based on my skill level. And it's small, so if you're not watching this on a TV, granted, I just wanted the red, white, and blue for the WNFC, and I realize the black sometimes doesn't look great to pop through it, so don't hate me, just hate my ignorance sometimes. But congratulations to the offensive guards, the offensive tackles, and the centers on the line. We definitely need these ladies no matter what. They couldn't have the quarterback and the running backs and the receivers without the O-line. That's hands down to be able to do that. Now to the most important position on the field. Want to announce the All-Stars, the kickers, before we get to the defense. Congratulations on the kickers from the Atlantic Conference and the Pacific Conference. Most important players, the most hated but yet enjoyable players on the field. Congratulations to Shelby and to Katie, to Melissa and Celine. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you out there on All-Star Saturday. Let's go ahead and knock out the defensive line for the All-Stars. The D-line up to bat. Got a big second teams across that. One thing we've seen this year across the board, we have seen a lot of defensive lines. Congratulations on the defensive line and their work. They have done their best to control the line. There have been some shutouts, and that's because the way the defense pushes around a great deal throughout the game. Let's go to our linebackers. Our linebackers are up. See if you made the list of our All-Stars for the Atlantic and Pacific linebackers, first team and second team. A lot of linebackers. You could tell that everybody had no problem throwing votes out there to the offense and to the defensive side because we got a lot of second teams. Congratulations. DBs. Last but not least, you're the first that we always yell at when you get beat in coverage. So it is okay to have you last, but you're definitely not last in my books. Congratulations. A small list of DBs, so I can say this from the Atlantic side. I'm an Atlantic fan at this point based on who I root for. So we need all those Atlantic players to come out to Marv K Stadium. Hands down, don't miss out on this on everything that you do on that part. Pacific Conference, hang out, come out, enjoy it. But I will say this again, congratulations to all the All-Stars. Your team could not do this without you, and you know that as well. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. But bottom line is that All-Star game is going to be huge. I expect a wonderful game between the Atlantic and the Pacific. It's been one of those biggest questions that we've had, who's that matchup the whole year and what everything's going to look like. So with that, no further ado, we thought this would be about a 30-minute meeting, and it's 7:30 or 7:30 my time. We started at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So it's wonderful to be a part of this wonderful organization. Y'all have done a great job. I'm going to hand it over to OJ. OJ, are you on the line?
I'm here, Bo. Can you hear me all right?
We can hear everybody. Yep, we can hear everybody, and we can hear you just fine. OJ, I'm going to let you take it away, and then I'll wrap us up at the end, okay?
Awesome. First things first on the All-Stars, we want to say congratulations to all of you. Hey, Bo, did you get to the tight ends? There's a delay, so I just want to make sure.
No, I left them out because they're tight ends, and I didn't mean to do that. So
yeah, they tight ends.
They
we
are.
Don't really know what they are. Receivers, offensive linemen.
I know. I throw the tight ends up. You called me. I did have my list up there. I did have the tight ends, but I was just going through my brain. Like I said, I do what I can.
No, that's okay. They don't need to be announced anyway.
They don't, but we did. We threw it up on the screen. It's up on the screen now. It's coming across. Don't hate my ignorance. But OJ, I appreciate you calling me out on that.
Man.
That's what you get when you get a list like this. But congratulations to the tight ends. Yeah, congratulations, Texas Elite. Seattle Majestics going, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm just playing, OJ.
All right, Bo. Hey, I just wanted to get on, Bo. Sorry, before I move off of the All-Stars, there is a huge typo, and it's probably my fault. But I think leading the league in touchdowns, number 3, Rasan Gore, who plays for the Texas Elite Spartans, was not on that list, and she was obviously on the All-Star team. So I just want to make sure you get your due, number 3. But, hey, all of the All-Stars, this group of people that you listed up here, first team, second team, these are some of the best athletes in the world. And today, Bo, I'll have to say that what you did for us to make this special for them and to make this special for us, this has never been done before. I've had the pleasure of being in a lot of all-star games and being a part of a lot of leagues and never experienced anything like this. And it took you and your effort and what you do with technology to make this happen. So on behalf of all the teams and players in the WNFC, I want to say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You guys know that the owners and the owners of the teams, the executives and admins of the WNFC have been working hard all season with our sponsors. Everybody knows that we're sponsored by Adidas, who has given over $300,000 in apparel and discounts to our WNFC teams, which I think I don't have the numbers, but I'm gonna guess that's a women's football record.
Yeah.
And through our Riddell, our awesome helmet sponsor, for being good to us. But they didn't stop with that. Adidas has committed to honoring each of our All-Stars, every woman, every player, and every staff who attends and participates in the WNFC All-Star Game will receive an Adidas swag bag that will be valued at about $300. So everybody's going to get one. Everybody's going to get an Adidas hoodie, an Adidas T-shirt, and Adidas shoes. So footwear, T-shirts, hoodies to all All-Stars across the entire league and staff. So that is something that we think is an exciting thing. We're waiting on Riddell. Riddell is also coming through with something for our All-Stars. Just so you know, as an additional caveat for our championship teams, Adidas is also honoring them. So if you are not an All-Star, but your team makes the championship game, you will also be getting a swag bag with all of that gear and footwear. I want to say thank you to Adidas for stepping your game up, and thank you to Riddell and to Groupon and to all of our sponsors who stepped up for us in 2019. We're excited about the future, but we're more excited about the playoffs. So thank you to all the teams. All of these teams got together and did something that is very rare and finished the regular season with no forfeits. Almost every team took a flight this season. which is unheard of. We played across conferences, and every one of you players and owners and coaches should be proud of what we did. We have a lot of work to do. It wasn't perfect, but we really appreciate all you've done. So on behalf of Brian and myself, we're looking forward to an amazing playoff season and step the game up. That's what we're doing right here. Thanks, everybody.
All right. OJ, we appreciate everything that y'all have done for the WNFC. Ladies, men, everybody out there that's involved, it's great to see you team pages up. To say the least, I'm going to give one more opportunity. Let's see how bad I can do this here. Let's see this right here. I don't know if the Rebellion still are live. We're going to go ahead and give them one last opportunity here to kind of give a little shout out. Let's see if it works. Are they still live? No, I think they went ahead and cut off. But if not, we appreciate the Rebellion being on, and thank y'all so much.
Thank you all for having us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, Bo. We're excited about all of our All-Stars, and this was such a fun event. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, congratulations, hands down. It's going to be a very fun 2 weeks remaining. Our first game here is on the 13th. So get excited, get ready to go. Congratulations once again, everybody from the All-Stars. Congratulations here to the LA Bobcats. They're going to be taking on everybody, meaning the Utah Falcons. Good luck there, LA Bobcats. Congratulations once again. Last but not least on this end, let's give it out to the Texas Elite Spartans. Wide view here of everybody. Wasn't invited, don't have anything for dinner. That's not good, so hopefully they'll get us some food on that part. And they all now see that they're live on the television on that part. They have their private party, yada, 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 private party. So we're looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in that part. So with that in mind, going over here to let's go ahead and head over to the San Diego Surge. There we go. Congratulations once again, San Diego Surge. Looking for a wonderful matchup between you all and the Seattle Majestics. Congratulations. Good luck. Hope things work out. It's going to be a fun game. Fun game indeed. All right. Let's close this out.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thanks.
All right. And then last but not certainly least, let's see if anybody else joined in. Denver Bandits, I don't know if they were able to ever get live. If they didn't, that's okay. Let's see if the Phoenix were able to get live here. Nope, don't think so on that matter. So with no further ado, no, Phoenix were not able to get live on that part. So we'll get started here. One last little comment. We look forward to everybody and see who's going to be a part of the 9 Cup and who's going to be there in Denver. Sit back and enjoy. This has been Selection Sunday, and we appreciate everybody being a part of it. I'm Bo McMichael with Score 58 Network, live out of here out of Atlanta. We will be bringing Adam and Craig to you on the 13th and the 15th. Should be a lot of fun. Sit back and enjoy. Thanks. Have a wonderful week. We get a week off of football, but only, I think, about 10 days. We'll be back on the 13th. Take care.
All right, thanks, Cole. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Can't take y'all anywhere. We'll see y'all later. Night, night.